Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Josh.
I'm Bill.
And today we're doing a little bit of play testing because we got ourselves a brand new glass to drink from.
Got the Diamas Tumbler.
So we are going to kind of just go through all these and tell you what the heck you should be drinking out of.
Or not. Use a Sobo cup if that's what you want.
You do you, guys. You do you.
So what do we have here? So I know we got a Diamas. I know we got a Glen.
We have a rocks glass. We have a Glen. Have a...
What's this funky thing with a cutoff base?
Tuatha? It's an Irish whiskey glass. That's about all I know. Don't ask me to pronounce Gaelic things. So, and then our brand new Diamas tumbler. So we use Glens for almost all of our videos.
But when I'm just drinking, not really paying a lot of attention, things like that, probably drinking out of a rocks glass.
I'm usually drinking out of one of these just because it's handy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I only have a few. Well, I have like 8 rocks glasses, but I don't know. My whiskey is in a barrel, and these are in my barrel too. So that's what I. Yeah. And then all of our buddies on TikTok have been
raving about these.
Oh yeah. I mean, and we went ahead and got them because our main man Lee brought some down the last time he was here.
Yeah.
And I got to use a little more than you did. And you got to get the nose off of them. And it could frankly change a bourbon completely. And it was a little eye-opening. So we went ahead and got them. I'm just losing my voice here for some reason. And we wanted to go through and give them all.
It's going to be a better video then.
Just a constant coughing. So we have the Wild Turkey 8 year, something we know very well, something we just poured last evening. A tasting we hosted, a toasting we hasted.
We did come back and drink till about midnight. Film and drink.
We did, yeah.
So,
but
first pour of the day, we got 4 of them.
Amen. We have maybe a whole ounce in all of these combined.
Probably a little more.
Well, I mean,
but we don't have to drink it.
An ounce here and an ounce there.
Yeah.
So it's Wild Turkey 8 year. We just had it last night. We know what it tastes like. We know what it should taste like, and that's just out of a little tasting cup.
Yeah, a little plastic tasting cup.
So we're gonna go ahead and attack. Now the question is, should we do the Glen first because that's what we normally drink out of?
I'm following you.
All right, let's do that.
Oh, we have to actually move them?
I mean, it feels like it's a good idea.
I have to turn my Glen so that the bottom of it where it says the Glencairn glass.
You are so... I'm OCD. I'm not that OCD.
What bothers me is that they didn't do the engraving to match it
up with it on the glass.
And actually, when we have ours done, I'm going to request that. So,
and he'll be very wroth if it's not exactly correct.
Exactly.
All right. So 101 proof on these bad boys. Honestly, really good whiskey. If you guys haven't had one, really recommend you go pick one of these up for like $45. It's so much better than regular one.
Here in the state, it's $45. I've seen it just regular shelf label, not secondary type thing, but I've seen it for $49. And then I've also seen it, I believe, for $39.
Yeah.
So depending on where you are.
So it's 101. You're going to get that clove. You're going to get a little cinnamon. You're going to get a hint of cherry.
Yeah, but this.
You're struggling too.
It's rubbing off evidently. This is a lot deeper, a lot darker, a lot richer, more of an earthy tone, a lot of tobacco.
Yeah.
A little bit of leather. So, and I haven't even tasted it yet because I just did.
I think we should go through and nose them all.
Okay.
And then we'll go and taste them all. I mean, that clove spice just really shines through the glass.
But that deepness, that rich.
Oh yeah, it comes through.
It's really there.
It comes through. It's like very heavily layered.
And man, doing the neti pot this morning really did help. My nose has been off for a few days.
Clove, cinnamon, caramel. That classic Wild Turkey sweet oak.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just a little hint of some cherry in there at the very back end. Now for the rocks glass, give it a swirl. It is different.
It is. It's honestly, there's not much there.
I'm still getting that clove and the oak, and that's about it.
I got to really get down in there to get anything. So
I'm getting ethanol, I'm getting oak, and I'm getting clove.
yeah, and
That's
what you're
about
getting
it
from the oak and clove is really light.
Yeah, it's incredibly light. Now our Irish whiskey glass. Now I think I've been told you hold them like this.
So you don't warm the. I would expect you would hold it to warm the whiskey.
Well, I think it's got a little thumb hole. You know, you slide it in like
Yes,
so.
maybe.
And then you get your swirl on. All right, what are we snipping out of this one? Whoa, super sweet.
Yeah, I'm getting more ethanol as well.
I'm getting more pronounced cherry and caramel.
So this glass, as it comes up, it really does restrict, and then it has this, which is also probably still restricting a bit, kind of holding it in that. I'm going to guess it's holding it in between here and here somewhat.
Very heavy caramel, cherry mixed in. Little hint of that oak, but
I'm not getting that deeper, darker.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that leather tobacco.
Yeah, the spice is going off the nose with that one.
I can get some of the spice, but
I mean I think so far that's the best nose.
I don't know. For me, I think I'd probably have to go back to the Glen. I think I get a little bit more off the Glen.
I think I just like the form that I'm picking it up in on that one. That's it. And now the Diamas Tumbler.
It's a heavy glass, the heaviest glass on the table.
Yeah, by far.
Even heavier. And I love, if I'm drinking from a rocks glass, I love that big, heavy base.
All right. Now, as far as we're concerned, this is voodoo magic. I don't know what the heck.
It makes no sense that it would do what it does.
Yeah. You know, it's just a double-walled glass.
And what it's purporting is very, very thick. I mean, is it double-walled? Is that what it is? Or?
Yeah. I think so.
One thing I don't like about it is it don't clink well. It thumps.
Let's see what we get on the nose. Understated now.
Yes.
But I'm getting all the notes. It's just not so much like it's not being forced up, you know?
You need to stir a little bit here.
I'm still getting that rich caramel,
getting
that clove and cinnamon.
As I gave it that swirl, that shake, it opened a bit more.
I think that condensed every little flavor we were picking up on the nose into it. It just kind of leveled it all out, you know? All right. Let's drink.
Okay. We're going opposite
Same
this
order.
time. Same order.
Same order. Go to the tried and true.
See, this is a clink, by the way. I'm getting more on the nose.
I think so. I think so. Man, that's so much better not in the little tasting cups.
Yeah. Sweetness is definitely more than we were getting last time. Of course, different bottle, but
they're all the same batch.
Yeah.
So there's no difference.
Shouldn't be any difference.
No.
I got a little warming hug there.
That is really sweet. That clove spice, that is one of the most interesting notes that Wild Turkey consistently gives. It's like sweet clove.
Yeah, I'm not getting as much of the leather tobacco.
Yeah, not quite.
As I was getting last night.
I'm getting more cherry and more caramel than we got last night.
And I'm honestly getting more proof too.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, definitely a little bit. All right, to the rocks glass. We should clink every time just to test the clinks.
One thing you got to do, you got to hold it down low.
Yep.
Dunk.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, a little bit of a ring. See, now I'm getting more on the nose now than I got.
Well, it's on your palate now.
It's true.
That makes a big difference. People don't really take that into account, but once it's on your palate, you really pick up more on the nose.
And the other thing is, make sure as you're doing this that you keep your lips parted as you're nosing. because it helps that olfactory.
Yeah, you need that air rushing over your tongue that kind of brings those flavors to it. A lot spicier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, much more spice came through on that one than it did in the Glen.
Not as sweet.
Boy, if we actually start doing this for everything we try,
we're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah.
I think at that point we're just gonna switch the glasses up. You know?
I think we're just gonna have to have somebody carry us around. We'll get some big dollies, and we'll just be leaning back against dollies here on the camera.
That's not a bad idea.
And it may be drinking through straws. Ooh, we'll get those helmets.
Yeah. Let's put 2 bottles on each side.
There you go.
Still super sweet out of this one.
Yeah, I'm getting more on the nose on this one too.
Yeah, let me do it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Redo.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Glenn's got the best ring.
Yeah. So this is your first time drinking out of one of these.
It is. It's my first time drinking. I'm a bourbon novice.
Your memory really has gone.
Much more sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a truck with a transmission slipping. It took a little while to get it over that hump.
It was colder than the other ones.
Spicier too.
Yeah. More. I think that was both of these put together.
Mm-hmm.
We got all that sweetness. We got all that spice. We got that oak, that clove, and all that nice stuff we love that we got out of these individually. You know, split those notes up.
Just looking around now, thinking we're going to put more shelves up, put glasses on.
We just need them to retract from the ceiling.
Yeah.
All right. To the Tumbler.
To the Diamas.
Really spicy now that it's on the palate.
Cue Hail to the Queen. Hail to the King. Whatever that is. Yeah, I get a little more off the nose.
Yeah.
Here again, it's that sweetness, spice. That's what I'm getting here. All right, let's try it.
We got a clink.
Oh, that's right.
That's not that bad.
Well, you have to get down low.
Yeah.
On the glass to make it
Yep.
work. I have to say, the flavor on this one is better than it was on any of the others. I got a lot of sweetness, not quite as much spice. That oak is coming in. It is different.
It's different in every glass.
Mm-hmm.
It's different in every glass. And small spoiler, going into this, we knew the answer would be drink it out of whatever the heck you want to drink it out of.
Right.
You know, we're not going to sit here and tell you that there's
you want to drink it out of a solo cup or a paper cup or whatever, wax cup in a hotel. I've done that a number of times. That, by the spoiler alert, it will break down the wax. So,
do you, whatever you're comfortable with. I think that if you are going to be in some serious capacity, nosing and tasting and giving notes.
Not like us, because we've never been.
Yeah, we're not serious.
We've been seriously incapacitated.
Yes, we have.
So,
I think getting a fluted glass up here at the top, with that
to
taper
concentrate
thing.
Yeah, because that's the whole idea is concentrate the nose.
Yeah. I think that's where you want to be. Not that it really makes a difference if you're just hanging out and drinking on your own. Mm-hmm. If you're hanging out and you're drinking on your own, drink your preference, But I think definitely for nosing, for tasting, in any mildly serious capacity, you're going to want to go with something like these.
I agree.
For casually sipping, I think the Diamas Tumbler is the best.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Like when we film TikToks, we're probably just going to use the Diamas Tumbler.
I'm going to have to do some curls though.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot more weight to
And
these.
you know what else? It's about the size of a baseball.
Oh yeah.
And every time I grab it, I think, this is like a baseball. I can throw this.
Just a little bigger.
But I will tell you this, you could hurt somebody with this thing.
Oh, yes, you could.
Bad.
Yeah, throw this, it shatters against them. Throw this, it breaks their skull.
It shatters their skull. Exactly.
Yeah, jeez. I think in a mildly serious capacity that we do, we're still going to be using our Glens. I could see us using the Diamas Tumbler just from time to time to switch it up a little bit.
I'll tell you, I do like the glass that Four Roses uses in their tastings and their barrel picks. It's still moving on there.
Sorry, a little mad, buddy.
So I like those. It's got more of a stem on it, not a high stem, but it's kind of like a.
It's a Glen on a stick.
Well, it's kind of like this. It has that more open flute.
Yeah.
Or open mouth, but then it has
it's a Glen on a stick,
1.5 to 2-inch stem on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the looks of those.
I think we've learned here today, guys, that it really doesn't matter what you drink out of.
I do think this concentrates a bit more.
Yeah, I think that if you're just casually sipping and you want to have a really nice experience with it, that the Diamas is a really great idea. And we might be working with them in the future. And if we are working with them at the time this video comes out, obviously this will show up as sponsored content. We might have a coupon code or something for you. And if we do, it'll appear on screen at some point now.
Somewhere. And it would be in the description.
Yes. So.
And maybe a pinned comment.
Yeah. So full disclosure, if that is the case, we purchased these before any of that happened.
Paid for with my own money.
Yes, he did. We were just interested. We got a chance to use them for the first time, and we
heard a lot of things. So.
Wow, it's
like bourbon. You hear a lot of things, you're probably going to want to try it, right?
Yep. It's kind of how it works.
So, like a great glass, our videos get better with time.
And as always, take care of yourselves.